Yeah, what's up, everybody? What's up? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Uh, hey, thank you. Mez fucking thing sucks. Anyhow, what's up, Shagdog, Spitter Swallow Beer Review? I'm not sure if JammerFan will be joining us again. I sent him a message and the link, never responded. So here we go. I'm doing Hofbrau Dunkel. Beer Advocate gives this one a 86, considered a Munich Dunkel, 5.5% ABV. Dark specialties were being made in Bavaria long before the advent of pale specialties. Over the years, Hofbrau Dunkel lost nothing of its popularity. With the rich flavor, it remains a refreshing beverage suitable for all occasions, a traditional Munich deliciousness. And let's get into it, right? And there's the bottle. Hofbrau, yeah, they've been around for a while. Do they got the year in the bottle? I don't see the year, but yeah. Let's get into it, right? Oh, I better turn that later. Turn that frown upside down, mother heifers. All right, let's get that slow pour now because I got too much. Give it too much heavy of a pour. What can you do, right? What can you do, right, people? That's right. That's right, people. That's right. Yeah. Hey. Wow. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, give that too heavy of a pour. Not really that heavy of a pour, but as soon as I started pouring it, about quarter way, I was like, yeah, this is going to get a lot of head. 4-finger head. Let that settle for a second. Anything else about Hofbrau? You know the thing, right? As our great president once said, or said many times. Hofbrau Brewing. Hofbrauhaus München, which is Munich. I don't know how they pronounce that in German, but it's spelled like München. Yeah, I'd love to. There's a lot of beers they have. I haven't tried the Winterswickel. I think I might have done their winter special one time. Vessi Licht. Vessi, it's alcohol free. I don't want that. Urbach. I might have done the Urbach. Summer Zickel Natrube, which is a Keller beer, Zickel beer. They got a short. It says Schwarze Weiss, but it says Dunkelweizen, like black wheat, I guess. Done the original, done the Oktoberfest, done the Muncher Weiss, done their Marzen before, done their Maybach, Hofbrau Light I never done, Hofbrau Lager, I don't think I ever done that one. It's a European pale lager. Keller beer, I don't think I've done that one. Hefeweizen I've done. Hefeweizen Dunkel I think I've done. Fest beer I think I've done. Dunkel's Radler by Hofbrau, I don't think I've done that. Delicator, which is a Doppelbock. I've never done that one. Volley beer, I think I did that one. And a 3.3 session lager. I don't think I've done that one. So there's a couple Hofbrau I haven't done. Would love to get those beers, but what can you do, right? What can you do? Shagdog Spitter Swallow Beer Review. You know the thing. Let's get into this one. I'm ready to drink. I can't wait for JammerFan all day with his wine or whatever he's drinking. I said, what are you drinking? Waited about 4 minutes, no reply. Hey, here's the link. If he joins, he joins. Wow. Well. Oh, wait. Let's give it a look-see. It's a dark brown. I can see a little bit through it, but it's pretty dark. I'm not sure if you can see through it a little bit. Got that white coming on the screen, but it's definitely dark brown. Going to a black, but you could definitely I can see the silhouettes of my fingers through it. So And the head is nice and frothy. 2-finger head right now. Off-white, light beige. Wow, not a lot of smell on that. Surprisingly, I thought it'd be more smell. Let's give that a smell of Rooney. It's another sniff of Rooney, right? Damn, my computer's going slow. There we go. Multi. A little roastiness, maybe a slight fruity, very slight molasses, slight fruity. Yeah, let's give it a try, shall we? Surely. Not bad. Refreshing. Yeah, pretty much like the smell. A little roasted malt, a little dark bready, molasses, slightly sweet up front, but not really bad or anything. And maybe even on the hop side, there's a slight, like a noble hop, I would say. It's pretty easy drinking Dunkel. It's not a Dunkel Weizen, it's a Dunkel Munich. So, what is a Dunkel Munich anyhow? What does that categorize as? Let's check. Munich Dunkel. It's expressive. An old friend of Bavaria, Munich Dunkels are smooth, rich, and complex without being overly heady or heavy. Those both brilliant ruby hues from larger amounts of Munich malts. These malts are also created a fuller bodied beer. This one isn't really full body. It's pretty easy to drink, In addition to decoction, brewing process lends much depth and richness of flavor. No hop aroma is detectable, but there is a slight noble hop there. Nose is dominated by malty notes of bread, nuts, perhaps a touch of chocolate. Not in this one. Hot varieties usually tend to be German, noble variety, Tettinger, and Hallertau. Bitterness is often moderate with just enough to balance out any sweetness. So, that pretty much describes it. Definitely not what they say about chocolate. No touch of chocolate on there, but bready, maybe a little nutty. Pretty good beer, actually. And what's the ABV on this one? I forget what it was. Hofbrau Dunkel. Probably on the bottle, but Hofbrau Dunkel, 5.5%. So the ABV is kind of low. Pretty good beer. Most of the Hofbraus I've had are pretty, none of them have been like, wow, this is the best beer ever, but most of them have been pretty good, above average, definitely. All the different German styles they have. A lot of German styles are really good styles of beers, I think. And some American beers can copy them and be all right, but there's some American companies, breweries, do these German styles and they just add way too much hops, or it's just, not right. The German ones are the best. If you want a German style beer, go to the source. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Google pennies, y'all. Google pennies. Subscribe, comment, like. I need those Google pennies. I don't even think they call them Google pennies anymore, but I remember Jammer calling them Google pennies way back in the day. Yeah, you got to get your Google pennies. Yeah. Google pennies. Let's take the Shagdog train and finish this beer. I'll tell you what, I got a cavity in my tooth, piece of my tooth chipped off, just a thin layer of it. Last week, I was like reaching back there, and I think I lost more tooth. I don't know if I swallowed a tooth while I was sleeping or what, but it's like almost half a tooth now. Like I'm missing a lot more than I was. So it's pretty bad. Don't smoke, kids. Brush your teeth. Floss. I floss on occasion, but I didn't floss on a regular basis. If I looked in the mirror and I saw some food stuck in my teeth, then I flossed. But most times I didn't have that. And even sometimes if I did have food stuck in my teeth, I brushed. I didn't worry about flossing. I thought brush would get most of it out. But I think once I had surgery back in 2018, I hate to talk about dental shit all week. That's what I've been doing, but it's a problem right now, so that's why I'm talking about it. Once I had that, that's when I started getting dental problems, like discoloration in between my teeth, whether that's cavities going in between my teeth. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe doing a full mouth because I got crowded teeth anyhow on the bottom. I've always had them since I was young. My wisdom teeth came impacted on the bottom. I see a picture when I was 14. They were a little crowded, but they got more crowded over the years. By the time I was 20 years old in the Army, they wanted to pull the back one, but they said they might have to pull 3 of them if they do that because they're so bunched up. So I was like, no, I don't want 3 teeth pulled in the bottom of my mouth. It looks like a retard, But now with this full mouth in one day dental thing, although what they do is they yank all your teeth or whatever, and they put the screws in, the 4 screws. They give you dentures to begin with on that, not the real implants or whatever. They wait for those things to heal and everything, 6 months, and then you go back and get the actual implants. But I don't know if they're implanting them all or just those 4 shots there. And I don't know. I'm a little lost for words on any of that stuff. But anyhow, I'm thinking about doing it now. Looking at my teeth, I'm like, man, if I was only smarter back in my young days, got more dental care. I did have dental at one time. I just never used it. Hindsight is 20/20 and everything. So try to think about hindsight being 40/40 in the future. I don't know if I'm going to do any more beer reviews. It's fun to have JammerFan join me, but he's not coming back apparently. He usually does that sometimes. He'll join for 1 or 2 and then he'll disappear. He disappeared in a cloud of smoke. And he never replied back to me. So I don't know what he's doing. He's very I think he's a very emotional person. Maybe I hurt his feelings. I don't know. I definitely don't like talking about politics when I'm on here. So he went straight into politics, and I followed suit. Captain on deck. Oh. Yes, thank you, people. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, church bells. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. So here we are. Yeah, what am I going to give this? It's not the greatest beer I ever had. Beer Advocate, they give it a higher score than I probably would. They give it an 86. I maybe want a little bit more Munich malts in it. I don't know. Let's look at all the beer. No, I only have all the beer in there because I had to begin with. Let's get all that beer in there. We'll give it one more swig, and then we'll tell you what the score is. For one thing, it's a very drinkable Dunkel. You don't get too many Munich Dunkels that are drinkable. I wouldn't be able to drink too many of these because even though it's not super sweet, there is a sweet, a Dunkel, Munich Dunkel type sweetness you get. It's there, and I probably wouldn't be able to drink more than 3 or 4 of these with that sweetness. The But I would give this a B minus and a swallow. There you go. It's a good beer. It's not one of those beers I could probably pound or anything. No, it's easy drinking, no, per se, no doubt. But just a little bit of that sweetness that's in there, the Munich malts. I probably going to drink 3 or 4, maybe. I probably drink more after that, actually, in all actuality. But being a smart person I am beforehand, be like, yeah, I only want to drink 2 or 3 of these. Yeah. I got to figure out how to favorite some of these. Look at that. That's a nice, I like that one. But I don't know how to favorite some of these ones. There's a way to favorite them, but got that one. I don't know how to add these ones to the favorites, though, so that's kind of weird. I like that dam. That was pretty cool. I got a buzzer. Oh, yeah. This is 60 minutes of beer drinking or more. More minutes. That's a good one. That one should go longer. Well, it looks like no JammerFan is going to rejoin us. Jammer definitely can't join, I don't think, today. So I got like 2 or 3 more beers chilling. I might do one more since I did that very strong sexual chocolate stout earlier. And I did this one. I might do one more. I am kind of tired. I worked all night, slept all day. I didn't sleep yet. 12:42. I might even get off here and just do some karaoke because every time Jammer does beer reviews, he does karaoke too. He drinks like 8 or 9 beers, reviews, and then does like 7 or 8 songs karaoke. And then he gets compliments on my karaoke channel. It's kind of, he gets more compliments than I get, so. But he does those type of songs that those old ladies like on that channel. So yeah, songs from the 60s and 70s, yeah. Maybe early 80s. I do mostly rock songs, hard rock, mostly 80s, some 70s, 60s, 90s, early 2000s, but yeah, I don't do those particular songs that Jammer does, and the older ladies love that shit. But I have done some Chicago songs, stuff like that. Maybe I'll do some Chicago today. You're the reason of my life. You're the inspiration. You bring meaning to my life. You're the inspiration when you love somebody till the end of time. Yeah, my sides are blacked up. Yeah, I'm going to do one more beer review, and then I'll see if I'm going to do some karaoke. I got like what do I have down there? I think I got a IPA, and I have something else. I might do something else because the IPA is like a 9% ABV. You bring meaning to my life. You're the inspiration when you love somebody till the end of time. When you love somebody, always on my mind. right, Shagdog Spitter Swallow Beer Review. I don't know what happened to JammerFan, but that's okay. No message back from him. I don't see no messages. But that's okay. JammerFan probably disappeared. Like I said, he probably disappeared into a big cloud of smoke. All right, we're done with this one. Shagdog Spitter Swallow Beer Review. Next week, Jammer might be on doing more solo videos. I'm not sure if I'll be on next week. We'll see. I might do one more today, and then that'll be it. Yeah, one more beer review. How about that? Thanks for watching Spitter Swallow Beer Review.